I just talked about, where you have to have a safety certificate in order to be able to return to work. The same thing would apply in the offshore oil and gas industry in Newfoundland and Labrador. And you also have things like drug testing, routine drug testing, that's allowed inside of these sectors because they're safety sensitive, that are not allowed outside. So all of those things have potential consequences for return to work. I just want to make those 2 points. That mobility is important, but it's not just important for the people in this project who are working in the mobility stream. I would really encourage all of you in all of the areas that you're working about to bring a mobility lens to the work that you're doing. To what extent are the requirements for mobility associated with the job a factor that's affecting return to work? And one of the interesting papers that's coming out of On the Move is one by Dalia Gesualdi-Effecto and Delphine Nakache. And what that paper does is it looks at legally at when is travel time work time. And in most cases, travel time is not classified as work time. And the argument that they make is that because of that, travel time is not covered by the same kinds of protections as work time. Right? So you can imagine in a world where there's negotiation and contestation, where travel time and the fact that it is not covered, it's not seen as the employer's responsibility, it's not necessarily covered by compensation, where that can be a point of negotiation, contestation, shifting around, if you like, of responsibilities and supports in terms of bringing people back to work. And just related to that, so if you're interested in the mobility lens, we've got a special issue of New Solutions that's coming out shortly that has 5 papers that's come from On the Move. And there's also an upcoming series of webinars from On the Move through the Workplace Wellness and Disability Prevention Institute, which also includes one on temporary foreign workers. Thanks.